What is going on, everybody? Cringe TV here, and today we are going to be doing some entitled parents. I saw this first story, I got a notification that it was trending on Reddit, so I thought I'd give it a read. You can't name your baby that. Hi, this is my first real post, so I'm sorry if I'm not doing this quite right. I have my own entitled parent stories, but this one happened to my mom when she was pregnant with me. So back in the late 90s when Sears was in Salon dying, no idea what Sears is by the way, my mother was an assistant manager. Her boss was also pregnant, and this generally wasn't an issue until it was. Now, my parents spent a long time choosing baby names when I turned out to be a girl. They really wanted my name to be gender neutral to prevent future trouble finding jobs. Yes, that is the actual reason. But my middle name remained the same as when they thought it was a boy, Ryan. When I decided on my full name, my mom told her friends about it, and one of them ended up telling the manager. As my mother was on lunch break, this lady storms in, already red and furious. I heard you were naming your baby Ryan. My mother was of course stunned. She stays silent for a few moments before finally answering. That's her middle name, yes? Your baby's a girl, the woman exclaims, as though it's some sort of great revelation. My mother nods. Getting somehow redder, the woman snaps. Ryan is a boy's name. Actually, it's gender neutral. At this point, my mother's surprise is wearing off into a bit of righteous confusion. Is there a problem with the name? You can't name your baby that, the woman is practically shouting at this point. I'm naming my son that. My mother stares at her, trying to work out what kind of mental gymnastics it takes to decide that your choice of baby name should give you authority to veto someone else's name. So, change your baby's middle name, or I'm going to fire you, the woman says, having drawn a crowd to this whole scene to witness the utter insanity that was her outburst. People who could act as witnesses for my mother if she attempted such a thing. I don't think you can do that, my mother answers flatly. She couldn't even fire my mother on some other infraction because there was no other infraction. The staff was friendly with my mother and she had brought up sales in her area by a lot. The woman stops for a moment, maybe realizing that my mother was right on that point, and once again demands, change your baby's middle name. I chose Ryan first. Ah yes, calling dibs. Surely my mother would have to respect a grown woman calling dibs on a very common name. Ryan is my maiden name, my mom answers flatly. At this, the woman stops, still furious, sputters for a moment, and finally stomps off. My middle name is Ryan, so my mother's boss named her son Dylan instead. Wow, I cannot believe this. I can't believe that anyone had the audacity, the sheer-faced audacity, to try to essentially copyright someone's name. Sorry, I'm not just slipping there. To try and copyright someone's name. I just can't believe somebody would try and do that. Alright, this next story is titled, Give My Son Your Steam Account Right Now, You Greedy Fuck. So this happened 6 months ago, so yeah, you know how it goes. Sorry for bad spelling, English is my primary language, and also hi from Argentina. Hello Argentina. 6 months ago, my brother wanted to invite some of his friends over to his birthdays, because I did the same for mine. And since I'm the cool brother, I connected my PC to the TV so we could play. So his friends arrive and they are amazed by my PC. This isn't uncommon since I'm a PC enthusiast, and my PC is a LED powerhouse. Things go well. We played a lot of split-screen games like Duck Games, Ultimate Chicken Horse, etc. But the game started to run out because most of the PC games don't have split-screen capabilities. After getting bored of playing The Binding of Isaac, we decided to play A Hat in Time. For those who don't know, A Hat in Time is a platformer Mario 64 style, and it's really cute and I love it. And my brother's friends really liked the game, so we played it until the party ended. 2 or 3 days later, I get a text message from a number I didn't recognize, and the exchange went something like this. At me equals me, EM equals entitled mother, Bob equals my bro, made up name, EK equals entitled kid. EM, hi, how are you doing? Me, excuse me, who are you? EM, I'm entitled kid's mother. Me, how did you get my number? EM, my son got it from your brother. Anyways, I want to ask you something. Me, sure, what is it? EM, my son really enjoyed that game that all you played on Bob's birthday, and he asked me if I could get it for him. Could you be more specific? We played a lot of games at the party, so I don't know which one you're talking about. EM, my son said I had a girl wearing a hat jumping around in space and then a cake map. Me, oh, you're talking about A Hat in Time. You can get it on any platform. Yeah, but you know I'm struggling financially and can't afford buying this kind of thing. Me, where are you going with this? I can already sniff out the entitledness. Is it okay if my son uses your account to play the game? He's been doing really good in school. There it is, good in school. And I want to reward him as he really likes this game. And as I said, we are financially struggling and can't buy him it. Sorry, I can't do that. The game is really cheap though, and I could buy it on sale for even cheaper. So you were not giving him your account? No, I don't think Steam rules let you do that actually. Bullshit! You were just a greedy teen that can't think of anything other than games. Why are you even playing games? You are too old for that. I just wanted you to lend us your account so my child could play that silly game on his PS4, but you just needed to crush his dreams. Me, really confused. You can't use a Steam account on a PS4. Also, if you're financially struggling, how did you get the money to buy a PS4? And also, we live in Argentina. Everyone is struggling. Don't tell me how to spend my money, you little woman part that I would not be allowed to say, otherwise my sister would kill me. And also, don't think I don't see through your lies. You just don't want to share your games. Me, I won't give you my account because 1, I don't trust you. 2, it's my account and Steam rules don't allow it. And 3, you can't even use a Steam account on a PS4. It ain't hard to comprehend. EM, you better give us your account right now or I'm telling your mother that you are harassing my child by not letting him play his game. You are too old to be playing video games anyway, so your mother will gladly give us the account. Me, do it, I don't care. EM, you stupid little woman part, you will be crying after this. Hope you said bye to your games because you aren't playing them anymore. Literally 10 minutes later, my mom enters my room confused and asks me what's going on with my brother's friend. I explain to her that this crazy woman wants me to give her my Steam account because she doesn't want to spend money buying this sunny game. Then she tells me how this crazy nutbag told her I molested her child in my brother's party and she demanded that I give her my games account in compensation for my criminal acts. Unbelievable. After that, she finally told the lady to fuck off and never to text us again. And my brother keeps telling me how EK kept asking him for my account password, and I told him to just tell him to fuck off, and he says he did multiple times. But every time he does, that little bitch starts bragging about how you and your brother are just huge nerds anyway, and then continues stalking my bro. I just can't believe some people. Yeah, I can't believe some people either. So she said the game is really cheap. If it's on all platforms, I'm just gonna check the PlayStation Store now and see how much a Hat in Time is actually in euros. But anyway, that's going to be enough. That's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. And shout out to, I think her name's like Pretty Ali for being my first non-friend subscriber. Like, I don't know who Pretty Ali is, but whoever you are, thanks for subscribing, and stay cringy.